Yeah, so welcome to episode 10 of Tales with Tang. Today I got a very special guest. This is a comic, Eli B. They're very funny. Yeah, are you from...
Eli B,
Funemployed
Comic.
Otherwise known as the Funemployed Comic. So are you from San Francisco or Oakland or...
I'm from Oakland, so I'm from San Francisco's Section 8 having summer cousin. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm from over there. You know, San Francisco makes it, Oakland takes it.
Nice. Yeah, I'm Canadian, so I'm still learning all these terms about, what's a Section 8?
Okay, so Section 8 is technically a federal low-income housing program. It's also responsible for housing the majority of unhoused people. You see, so any city with a metropolitan area with a lot of unhoused people, just know that their social services are not reaching those unhoused people either due to defiance or a lot of bureaucracy and rules. So I know people have waited for 10 years to get that 30% of your income be your rent. So most people, if you learn the system early, then you never claim any income and your rent is $30.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Let's
Yay, socialism.
Yeah.
Stop hating on people who are millionaires in Section 8 though. Y'all are fucking y'all some haters.
Yeah.
This is for you. You're a hater. Stop hating because I have an Audi and a Benz and I'm paying $30 a month. Get your cookies up.
You heard Eli. Yeah, do you go by they them pronouns or
I go by that nigga bitch pronouns or that bitch ass nigga.
I don't think I can say that.
Thank you. But you know, depending on how long you get here in the trenches, you know, you might get an honorary once a year. Maybe. No, I'm just fucking. There's no passes given, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right, cool. And so how long have you been a comedian for?
I've been doing comedy about 6 years, and some of these comics have been doing it since the 1st of February, because y'all never been funny.
Yeah.
But at least you got on stage. It's like an AA meeting, you know, take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
And maybe you can make some shit rhyme too. Like, that's the easy way to
Yeah, for sure.
Keep writing, ho.
Just keep writing, ho. Yeah, you heard her, Eli. Yeah, I mean, do you think you've gotten to a stage where you're really funny now? Like,
I always was funny. Fortunately, I was the kid who was used to like roasting teachers, not classmates, pastors, any clergy members, bank tellers when they would deny my family loans. My father's in-law family when they try and be shady about having money. They weren't funny, so obviously roast them. Elders who needed to be checked, weird uncles or like, you know, anybody that just gave weird vibes and not the good weird, kind of like groomy weird. I would roast the shit out of them by making them feel uncomfortable too.
Goddamn right,
Super overtly sexually, probably like weird on the spectrum, but nobody knew what that was back in my day. So back in my day, I'm saying that like an old person, but I'm old though.
Yeah, how old are you?
Old bitch. Who's been in this trap for a long time.
Nice.
Been trapping,
that's cool. Yeah. All right. Well, Tales of Tang is a storytelling podcast. So do you have a story for us, Eli?
Okay. Which one you want? You want the non-sexual but famous people involved story, or do you want the party crasher story?
I want whatever story you want to tell. Yeah. What do you want to get off your chest?
Okay, maybe both.
All right, let's do it. Yes.
Okay, so the Party Crasher's Tale is a crazy story before social media hit. There used to be this club called Infusion Lounge. Yeah. Overly nightclubby. Like imagine Studio 54 San Francisco version. I mean, you know, Story on Miami, something crazy, you know, Live on Sunday in Miami, something just a supreme nightclub, a bunch of flexing, you know, $1 million cars outside, guest list and ropes and red carpets and bullshit. So I started that day off by a real bitch party. I ain't snitching on myself, but I went to the mall. I did a little mall run.
Yeah.
And me and my brother go up to this function. Mind you, we're dressed to the nines. I got some fucking suede blazer. I'm still in my like super gay boy era.
Yeah.
But it's cool. And end up VIPing for my girl's birthday. Mind you, she didn't have a bottle service or anything.
Right.
But we smooth in so smoothly that I, unbeknownst to me, get into Blake Griffin of the LA Clippers.
Yeah.
Bottle service.
Oh, really?
Like table.
Yeah.
So now I've entered to this nightclub for a homegirl who is not VIP, even though she should be, which is fucked up. That shows what kind of socioeconomic situation we were in.
Yeah.
And end up meeting Blake Griffin of the Clippers on his birthday, which was wild because he's the only person that knows we weren't supposed to be there. Mm-hmm. But midway through the club, since I couldn't afford bottle service, my smart brain says, oh, let's go to the liquor store and get a $50 bottle, and I'm going to close my blazer and do an in and out tip move to the doorman, who really didn't give a fuck because obviously I was not on anybody's list, but I had a great eye. Yeah, so no, I didn't fuck anybody that's a basketball player, but I did get to drink up with basketball players, and you know, they did stumble to their rooms, not just slightly drunk. I think Cardi B influenced me before she was Cardi B. Right. So yeah, you know, I was trying to win. I had a Rolex watch that morning.
Oh shit! You had a Rolex watch?
Well,
damn.
Yeah.
You fancy?
Oyster Perpetual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Oyster Perpetual. Oh, I like that one. The 36 millimeter. Yeah. I want to. But wait, so that day was this in San Francisco or is this in?
This is downtown San Francisco. O'Farrell and Powell. So it's right where Union Square is. It used to be just a really over the top nightclub where people who come to the city, you stay in Union Square. They probably would direct you to go to that club if you wanted a nightclub experience.
For sure.
A little over the top, a lot of Lamborghinis and Ferraris, but I didn't spend much money, so that was fun.
Yeah. Did Blake Griffin why was he's in the LA Clippers, why is he in San Francisco?
I think at the time All-Star Weekend, or maybe it was something there where the season was over. So it was his birthday, but I believe like the season was over, they got knocked out of the playoffs, but still celebrating his birthday. So yeah, it was him, some other guy from Detroit Pistons. There was a few ball players there, but
nice.
You know, I'm stiff. I'm a fan of no one. We're just Bay Areans. I don't fan out. At all. And I drank most of their alcohol when I did drink. So, real bitch party. I was like, fuck these people. Honestly, they're trying to make cute drinks with the carafes, and I'm just trying to take all the orange juice home. Yeah. Honestly, I'm the raggedy person who steals toilet paper out of the nightclub. Like, I'm very pragmatic, but practical. You know, if I spent anything in here, I feel like I have to leave with something down to the menu.
Yes. And so, did you get along with these basketball players or not really? Like, did they seem like cool people?
I don't think they were supposed to get along with me. You know, it's a very awkward moment. In the club being queer, but you have really hot homegirls. I think that's why many people can befriend queer people. They're like, this is the end. They do their makeup, they do their hair, their nails are some kind of eyelash or something tech. So, or they get inspiration from us. So I think men by default now are very, very, you're a little too comfortable, straight men and gay spaces. Let's just start there. Stop being comfortable. We're going to start making you scared again. We're going to start actually pursuing you and making you uncomfortable.
That was a threat.
It's a promise. It's a promise. You know,
Gotcha.
I'm tired of the, like, let's include everybody. The big B and the LGBTQ, no shade, but you have to do better. Y'all have to spend money on the queers that had it more. Yeah, that's why y'all like the third letter.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's first and they need to switch the T to the front. You know, we threw the bricks, we did the fighting. So, you know, don't make us start again. The bricks will attack again.
The bricks will attack again, yeah. And was this a gay club that you met all these basketball players at? Or was this a...
Well, that would be a dream, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, well, there was a Rolex on the next day, so maybe it was because I was there. One never knows. Find out in my memoir.
Yeah. Do you like fancy watches and like do you buy a lot of fancy like?
I like
jewelry?
free shit.
You got a free Rolex?
I like free shit.
How'd you get?
I love free
Rolex?
pick. I love free picking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where'd you get the Rolex for free? That sounds like a...
You trying to get me an eye now?
Oh, okay. All
Give me
right.
an indict.
All right.
I'm not trying to get a affidavit.
Fair enough. Cool. But
I didn't sign the NDA though, so I can talk about it maybe in the next tales.
next tale, yeah. All right. That's cool. That's a cool story. Yeah. And so that was your first story, right? That was your famous people one, and then
yes,
and then you have a second story too.
Okay, so famous people shit. I went homeless and went to Los Angeles, so we'll talk about this. Grand Biltmore Hotel.
Yeah.
Summertime. I'm living in an SRO in downtown Oakland. This is the most trapped out ass SRO, which is not anymore. It was so much corruption and DV violence, crack smoke. I wasn't a part of that part, but this was like a crazy place to live, honestly, with a bunch of mental cases.
Yeah. Okay.
So the thing is you can only stay in the SRO so you don't get housing. You can only stay there 28 days. Then you must leave or find another hotel for a couple days before you can re-temporary, like rent weekly. Yeah. So someone gets locked out of the room. This management is so bad that this man all the way from fucking Turkey or Sweden gets locked out of his room. Cheap ass hostel, right? Yeah. He's not even tripping. He's like sleeping on the floor. Oh, I'm going to LA tomorrow. So I hitch a ride to LA. I'm that fucking doped up on Klonopin that I've dissociated at this point. And I end up in LA at the Grand Biltmore Hotel. Obviously, it didn't work because it's like, hey, I gave you a ride. Like, I will be departing now because I'm trying to get some pussy and cheat on my wife. And I'm like, but it's kind of the same in the dark. It kind of, okay.
Yeah.
That didn't work out. So I'm stuck here and I'm smoking, obviously, because you would chain smoke in this situation. Like, you have no plan, no one's answering. You know, LA bitches are gonna be LA bitches. Yeah. So I'm outside in the smoke section, and all of a sudden, this kind of just dapper gentleman smoking a cigar makes conversation with me, and there is. No offense, Ife. There is like a conference for some kind of group for Asian American cultural society going on inside.
Well, I'm not Asian American. I'm Asian Canadian.
Okay. So I can give all the offenses.
Yeah, you could.
So I didn't know what was going on. I just know they had some pot stickers, and I was trying to sneak a little few pieces and pull my I'm Gorilla Pinot, card before someone find out. But then I found out those was not they felt bad for me, so they like kind of threw a plate on the side, like, get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
Yeah, Chinese Americans can be very giving, but they're wondering why you need charity.
Right, yeah.
It's a cultural dynamic that I actually like, because I still hate. They didn't leave me starving, no child left behind. Fuck you, George Bush, you left us behind. So, back to smoking outside. I didn't realize who was talking to me for 10 or 15 minutes during the cigar, but we hit it off, and there's a woman next to him whom I didn't know is his ex-wife.
Oh.
And next thing you know, he stands up and it starts to hit me. I'm like, this is the other person from Space Jam. This is the guy who wore a dress in his wedding, and it's all hitting me.
Oh.
Like,
Wait,
I'm
hitting
fucking,
you? Like,
no, it's all hitting me mentally.
okay.
Like, why is this guy so fucking tall?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Ball player, but I don't want to say anything. So this is some LA shit. I get invited to dinner and drinks in the Grand Biltmore Hotel. True story.
Yeah.
Literally got to talk it out, chop it up, and sign a document saying that I would never post a picture or anything because of an incoming reality TV show he was shooting. But I basically had dinner with Carmen Electra and Dennis Rodman in a very random, being lost and really unhoused in LA. And his words to me were, well, if you can make it through the doors of the Grand Biltmore Hotel as a black person and not get thrown out of here, then you're doing something right.
Right.
And so I've always taken those words and I've started wearing dresses. It's not the gay agenda. It's a Dennis Rodman agenda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I truly feel like it rubbed off. And I was like, I'm just fucking wear dresses and shit. I don't even give a fuck anymore. You know, next is coming the nose piercings, you know.
Because Dennis Rodman famously had a lot of jewelry on, right?
For sure. You know, it was iconic shit to see someone at the top of their game really just be that confident in themselves to just not give a fuck and wear whatever the fuck he wanted.
Yeah.
I mean, people act like non-gender conforming folks or anything new, but that was an iconic, you know, moment of the dress down, the him wearing a dress famously when he wed Carmen Electra. I mean, the dress was terrible. I would have said no to it, but he pulled it off with the hair,
right,
and the flair and the charisma, the confidence he carried, and he carried so she could kind of come around too.
Yeah, for sure.
We love our black non-binary folks, y'all.
Yeah,
give them some love. You know, they're not all gay, they're not all straight, they're not all anything. Some of them are asexual. But one thing about it is they're always going to be supremely oozing sexuality. We love this. Break the molds of toxic and performative masculinity. You know, this is me with the spay and neuter agenda. Don't give anyone anything. Don't sleep with anyone. How about that? Just be a bad bitch. Be a sassy bitch.
Be a bad bitch.
Yeah. I read it in the Bible. It's like first bad bitchology, like 2:13.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay, so this guy you were talking to, right? Who had the ex-wife there? Like, did he what ended up happening with him?
Oh, he got drunk and properly reminded me that I couldn't, just because I made it in the doors, I couldn't rent the Grand Biltmore Hotel President's Suite for a month.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So that was the end of that. You know, I almost lost my like fanny bag, and I had bags too. I looked very much like I needed that dinner. And I ate. I didn't drink. You know, I offered to tip, and they looked at me like, "Are you? We're trying to pay you to get the fuck away from us now." I'm tipsy. So that was fun. That was fun to see alcoholism with famous people, because once it hit, it was the back. I guess a lot of people are socially awkward, and alcohol is like a social lubricant. For him, it was like the fuck everybody lubricant.
Oh shit.
So that was very fun to feel like, do I gotta fade with this 7 foot like for nigga right here, cause like he getting rude, but I didn't want to break it now. So.
He was 7 feet tall.
Dennis Rodman's fucking tall as fuck.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. I didn't notice that shit until I was thinking about how far his tailor has to be to his dick when he's sizing his slacks. I mean, you know, it was an awkward moment to be like, you're my hero, kind of. I want to hug. Oh, I would be by your like groin area. That's kind of awkward. But then I was, never mind. That's another conversation. That's pretty.
Is Dennis Rodman straight? Like, is he, or is he? Is he gay? I don't know.
What was the longest franchise he was with? Phil Jackson?
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't know. But I will say that was a long.
Yeah.
That was a long Chicago Bulls and then Phil Jackson.
Right.
Like he might have stayed with the franchise for how many years?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know that much about basketball. I just know he was in the Bulls with Jordan and all that stuff. But,
maybe I'll reach out to the secret training grannies and see if they'll come off it.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like, you know.
Yeah.
We don't know. I don't know. It's not my ministry to know. Yeah. He was there with his ex-wife, so maybe that's something, you know.
Right. Okay, so you snuck into this hotel and then you met Dennis Rodman and then he was there with his ex-wife and you think Dennis Rodman had a thing for you?
No.
No, you don't.
No.
But you said you had a good conversation with him.
We had a good conversation. I mean, it was like you see something familiar to you.
You guys had a connection.
Yeah, but I think in that space, it was more of a, I'm just tired of my ex-wife's shit. And like maybe I'll just befriend someone who happens to be black. So we can cut up right quick. And I mean, he had his security there too. This guy, Vinny. I said, shout out to Vinny, because you were trying to give me nonverbal cues that after this second Manhattan enters Dennis Rodman, he's going to become an asshole. So thank you. Shout out to you. You really tried. You were protecting, but you were trying to let me know. Just leave. You know, you don't need to be pretty.
After the second manhand? What does that mean?
After Dennis Rodman's second drink. He like pounded kind of the first Manhattan. It's in a
Manhattan. Okay, gotcha.
Martini glass. You know, he's fancy. I'm not drinking because I'm trying to have decorum. I don't know how rich people kind of go about dinner invites, being that I had no money. Yeah. So, you know, I was like, can I get some food? And of course I ordered like a shrimp cocktail because I don't want to get everything. Order the whole fucking menu. I got you. I'm like, I don't know about that. I got enough for this fucking thing. Right. But yeah, the taking offense to me paying my portion of the bill, that was almost a violent encounter. And I don't know why. I don't know why rich people don't get offended like that often. I've never had that happen with any other ethnicity of person over offering to pay my way. Because black people sure would be like, yeah, sure. Yeah. You know, it's like, yeah, sure, you want to pay the tip, pay the whole gratuity while you're at it. Yeah. You know, since you want to pay some shit, we expect you to be broke. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was kind of cool, but it was very fuck offish too. You can't really say shit or choose if you're seen as a beggar or less fortunate. So
right. Okay, so Dennis Rodman, he becomes an asshole after the second drink
for sure,
and then he told you to fuck off. What like
super asshole for sure. It was like, hey, you know, can I get the picture? Yeah, and it's like, yeah, no, we got this deal in the contracts and stuff, and it's like. He starts to roast the shit out of me. He's like, yeah, get you in your little like Visa bag the fuck out of here. You know? Oh, like, shit. He's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Take your little things and scram. Yeah, damn. And the way he did it, I'm like, yeah, I want to hug you guys. I'm so thankful. And it's just like, it's like, move around, dude. And I'm like, oh, my dreams are broken, but I got dinner, so I guess I can't be mad.
Was Dennis Rodman your hero before this or something? Or like...
Yeah, man, Space Jam was my shit. I mean, as a kid... I think I've seen these moments of like the Carmel Electra marriage photos. Yeah. I seen these moments and I was just like, this dude plays at a high level in sports and he truly just doesn't give a fuck. I mean, down to visiting and playing basketball in Korea with Kim Jong-un. I just feel like he's had some pivotal career moments that are very iconic.
Yes.
And very much a pivoter. You know, as soon as they box him in, he just pivots and does something else. And
that's how you want to live your life, kind of?
I do. I think I respect that so much. Like someone who's like, fuck it. You know, I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to be like on some bullshit. And then I'm going to go be like a monk at a monastery.
Right.
And then I'm like shaking ass up in an adult review club. I kind of like the balance of it all.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Have you been a monk in a monastery before? Or?
I haven't. Since I was a kid, I haven't been to like a temple or a monastery. I should go.
It'd be cool, yeah. Like they have a lot of white people go to like Vietnam and shit. You know, like Thailand. Steve Jobs, you know, he went to, I think he went to like Vietnam or something.
Oh,
like
not the Epsteins. What he was doing there? Because I sure would be cuffing my child.
Well, no, I think he went there to pray, like, and like to learn about
get on his
religion.
knees, huh?
Yeah. Learn about the religion.
What you think he was doing? Learning.
Learn. Yeah, I think, I don't know. That's what they say, you know? Like, it was like before he died, you know?
Bill Gates, come to West Africa, you could pray. Come on. We're gonna make sure you pray.
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of white people who go to temples, yeah.
I always thought about that. Yeah. Like, why you don't just go to the temple in your own city? Why are you going and flying over there and them people temple and they're complaining, whoa, this incense smoke, it's just so, you know.
Yeah.
Bitch, you go over here and now you mad because you smelling heroin in there. Bitch, shut the fuck. You brought yourself here. Who told you to come over here?
Yeah.
Obviously not God. We seen what happened the first time y'all went some goddamn where.
Yeah. Like are you talking about like the Crusades or something or what?
I mean, this part of the reason why the world fucked up now.
Yeah.
White men and going somewhere or extracting a map from somebody and telling them to lead the way and then saying you got there yourself.
Yeah.
Bitch, I was the map quest hoe.
Yeah.
And you get mad at people like Marcus Garvey when he say, let's go back to Africa. Y'all try to stop that. We tried to go back. Now you got to deal with our ratchet asses coming out of Section 8 and the Kool-Aid baby children. All of the fucking
what are the
red dye 40 children. You got to deal with us because we ain't putting up with that racism and bullshit now.
What are the Kool-Aid baby children?
Okay, so it's been found that obviously like dyes and processed food, this causes like high levels of autism, asthma, other child developmental things. But honestly, I feel like it just made me a little more loud and on the spectrum and just insufferable. Because I was not a cool, I was like half and half. I'm like bougie ghetto. Yeah. You know, like middle class, working class family, 2 parents though. So that automatically keep you out of the like less affluent of it. But I had cousins that was trench babies. Yeah. And they grew up on the sugar water, you know, sugar sandwiches and shit like that. And red dye 40 hot Cheeto children. Yeah. There's something about that. They say it increased anger, violence, the development. You know, your hormones be thrown the fuck off, cortisol levels all thrown up. Yeah. So yeah, they like to fight. They gonna fight. You know what I mean? The slightest inconvenience, they fight their own mama. They don't care. You know what I mean? So you need a couple of them unhinged, off the hook motherfuckers just around. You know what I mean, Ife? You just need a few friends like that because they keep you in check. You know something ain't too good for you, but it's sanitary, it's clean. Yeah. And you say something, they like, yeah, so what you want to do about it? Because, you know, motherfuckers over here in the hood, they would kill for this. Yeah. And it's like, damn, so you would kill over a $200 diptyque candle. Yeah. You know? But it don't make sense. But to them, it make all the sense. It's like, yeah, this is valuable. You know, people die over shit like that. You should be humble. And I'm like, yeah, you right. Would you ever kill me?
I would not.
But Kool-Aid baby children, you gotta watch them because they some they do impulse murders and shit. You know, high homicide rate during the summertime. It always go up.
Yeah.
The heat. I don't know. It's something about the sun and the red dye sun part. Yeah, that combo causes homicides often, unalivings and stuff.
All right. Well, I'll make sure I'm careful of the Kool-Aid baby children. Then. Cool. Yeah. Are you religious then? Like,
I am spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
I claim that I go to the church.
Yeah.
I done dealt with a lot of little clergy members.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Were most people in your community like Christian, Muslim, like something else, or?
I would say it was a gamut of spirituality around me.
Yeah.
So one thing about my father is a practicing theologian.
Yeah.
So he reads a lot of religious texts, and me and my siblings attended a few different religious schools than the Christian upbringing we were in. So yeah, I think taking things and knowing, just knowing what other people's belief systems and having respect for their ideology can help you also be a better human in general. I think that was his idea behind it. So technically, as of now, I attend the Christian church, but conceive as Zoroastrian.
Zoroastrian?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, look it up.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
it's pretty chill.
Yeah. I guess yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've never been that religious, but it seems like, you know, I like to listen to the teachings, right? And it seems like they're just like teaching you how to be a better person. So yeah, that's like, you know, I support whatever way people do that.
You needed some teaching though.
Well, I guess
I feel like you was always better. You like NBA YoungBoy fans. It's like Ife better.
Thank you.
Ife better. You just better. You write better.
Yeah.
You smile better. You know, it's genuine. It's like pure.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of pure souls out there.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, sometimes, you know, like everyone can like have their dark moments, right? And then in the dark moments, you like, okay, what, like you can learn from the teachings, right?
What you trying to say about my mama? That's black. The dark moments. What you mean though? Like what do you mean?
No, I'm not. I didn't mean anything. You know,
the black woman is God.
Yes.
I'm spilling it. I'm spilling the tea now, girl. Yeah. I don't know no house with no white Jesus.
Right, yeah.
Okay? I done had people from all over the world into my family house, and I'm like, let me give you a preface here. We stand for a lot of things, but one thing we ain't having is Jesus not having some melanin in their skin. Yeah. Ain't no motherfucking way you was sitting there by the Jordan River and you doing all of this, turning water into Hennessy, cognac. They said wine, but I just, you know, he was saving Mary Magdalene and stuff. He dealt and saved the hoes. He wasn't a Captain Save a Hoe, but he made sure the hoe ain't get stoned. I feel like he had a snitching ass partner, Judas. You know, it's snitching. Yeah. You know, just a bitch and killed himself. Cause you know, a coward died 1,000 deaths. Yeah. So just, what you snitching for? You know, if we gonna all die, we the 12 disciples, we supposed to follow him into the cauldron of death. But you out here telling the Pharisees and the Sadducees or whatever them people was. You know, I think the Sadducees, I feel like them white people. You know, I feel like them is the white people, the Karen white people. Right. You know, because they was really mad. Like, why he turned the fish into loaves of bread and shit. He got it raining bread. Now we can't make money off the bread at the market because everybody fed. Was Jesus a socialist?
I think he probably was. Yeah. He had to give all that money, you know. Like, Yeah,
y'all want so bad. Yeah. For everybody to hate communism and socialism, but like the person you pray to would have wanted everybody to eat.
Because if you can turn water into wine, you can become a billionaire, you know. So like, and then Jesus didn't do that, so I'm sure he just gave it away. So he's probably a socialist, right?
I mean, they was mad and trying to kill him because he said that the priests, in the temple, in the Pharisees' temple, he had cast them out because their scales weren't adding up. He was saying they stealing the money.
Yeah.
Y'all giving y'all gold and shekels here, and they taking the money. And they threw him out the temple for understanding mathematics and how to calculate. I feel like everybody that ain't really just claiming religious dogma, but you really hate people, y'all the real problem. Because Jesus was getting thrown out of everywhere. He was getting fucked up in the club, standing on couches and shit, turning people up with free wine. You know, and y'all ain't like that. I feel like y'all, that's some black people shit. I feel like y'all ain't like it. Y'all ain't like it. Jesus was too turned. Y'all had to hang him on the cross, and he was lit up there too.
Wait, who are you talking to by y'all? Like the people?
Anybody who would apply to. I would box them in, but they know what I'm saying is the truth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Once they read the scripture, they gonna know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
This comes from years of being pounded. Read this and write an essay on every chapter in there. So you cannot combat me on this. And I don't think the Bible really say nothing about being gay. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they was saying that because that's the King James version. Yeah. So you don't know what them people done translated. What's going on? You know, because King James is doing gay shit himself. So how you gonna read the version from the person who was fucking on people and little kids and shit? Oh, this is a fact though.
King James was fucking on little kids.
Yeah, he was doing freak nasty shit too. So you gonna believe a rewrite that's condemning it because maybe he wanted all the pussy to himself.
Yeah,
he didn't want nobody to be taking his. He was tender about the bitches. He was tender about the little twinks. Yeah. You know, he wanted to catch them all like Pokemon. So he told y'all, you can't do that. That's an abomination. That's the worst sin. And I'm like, whole time you was doing that. You was doing dicks behind closed doors. And probably in open doors. He probably ain't give a fuck. Because he was the king.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, it's very insightful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the world is a ghetto. You just gotta find a way to rep your shit.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
Let them know. Kool-Aid babies for life. Yeah.
I thought you told me not to trust the Kool-Aid babies. Is that a slur? Like, is that?
You can't. I feel like
that sounds like
anybody who, if you know, you know. Okay. You know what I mean? I'm a real halfway Kool-Aid baby, halfway sugar sandwiches. Yeah. You know, child, I've ascended. I've done some physical, mental, emotional, and environmental help. But LA smog is one of the dangerous ones too. So them smoke babies too. You know, we call them around Reagan era, you know, baby Osamas. You know, the smog in the air and shit done fuck with their brain. And it ain't the weed, it ain't nothing else could do nothing but calm them down but the weed. You know, if anything else happened, they a ticking time bomb, you know. They just won't go shoot up a school, a church, or a mosque, or a masjid, but they definitely go back around the corner, and if you've pissed their ass off at the liquor store and you live on their block, they will kill you. Them hoes is violent. Yeah.
Right. And so you're saying people are afflicted by the smog growing up in LA, and then it altered their brains somehow, so now they're more violent people.
Yeah. They gotta find balance. They ain't have much nature to just get out. Yeah. You know, so you stuck with 17 some odd million people in that big ass county. Yeah. You know, it's not a lot of room to breathe. And then when you breathing all this toxins. I truthfully feel like that's the reason why.
Interesting.
I feel like that's why people can't focus out there.
Right. And do you think the people here are like better or like are different?
I'm not gonna answer that question for means of trying to get a SAG-AFTRA card.
Yes.
And also, I don't want y'all to ban me, you know, down there. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Don't blacklist me yet.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it must have been pretty different living in both like the Bay Area and like Los Angeles area, right? Like,
there's a stark difference.
Yeah. Stark difference.
I think that the fakeness is worse up here in San Francisco.
You think so?
Yeah, people are very much like it's a small city, so you might see the same person a couple times in a business day. And I think there's a way, San Franciscans have this way of, I don't have the bandwidth to talk to you, so we're both non-verbally not going to communicate, and we're just going to act like we never knew each other. Because we're walking at a city rate that's actually fast, even if they're walking slow.
Yeah, for sure.
Or it depends on your outfit that day.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like in LA, it'll be a slight wave. It'll be like a dismissive like wave. There's like 5-6 different ways to do it. There's I'm gonna jaywalk, but now I'm gonna stay on the curb, and I really want to avoid the conversation LA walk. There's I just seen you yesterday, so I'm gonna put my head up high and throw my earpod in and act like I'm on a phone call.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ways LA people avoid verbal communication or acknowledging people, but it is still acknowledging you.
Yeah.
Of like, I see you, just can't talk to you right now.
Right.
And I feel like most LA people are driving, so they're not worried about you anyway in traffic. You're gonna have to catch somebody driving like a speed demon to get their attention.
Yeah. So San Francisco, it's like people will just like avoid you, like for just because they're fake.
I just think there's a way to acknowledge a person's presence without actually saying a word or moving around your existing itinerary for the day.
Yeah.
I feel like a head nod, a peace sign, a little heart with the fake smile. You see that? Fake.
All right. So we should all start doing that when we're going down the street in San Francisco, guys.
Yeah, share love.
Yeah, show some love.
You already know what war is. You over here in the, yeah, we're in a very weird time to live in a very progressive city with a lot of tourists because they just don't know how to act, and I'm tired of seeing them. Sometimes I want to see them, but they always look and they're looking at me, and I'm like, "Bet you want to fight? Like, what's up with you?"
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, this is my roommate, by the way. Hey, Kathy, this is Eli. Yeah, they're a bunch of marathon runners.
Come on in. Yeah. Y'all ain't gotta act like that.
Yeah.
Oh, did you run, girl? Hold on. You ran the marathon too?
Yeah. All of us did. Yeah.
You. Yes, you. Yes, you. Period, Pooh. You was like, I'm walking as a support, cause running. She was like, that's too much sweating and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, I like her.
Writing assignment.
It's like, I'm gonna support you at the finish line. Yeah. What is it, like Beta Breakers?
No, it's the SF marathon. So like some people ran the half marathon, and some people ran the full marathon.
We love y'all running asses.
Yeah.
One thing, I got a message for you marathon running white people.
Yeah.
Can y'all stop getting mad when Africans win in marathons, y'all? It's the whole thing. Like, stop getting mad. Yeah, let me see this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, he, B. I need this, gang.
It's gold.
I need this. I'm a Kool-Aid baby. You can't. I need this, B. I'm finna melt this down and make me a grill. I'm finna come Johnny Dang ho. Oh, this even matching it's matching the hair right.
It matches the hair piece.
Oh my God.
Yes.
You bitches you ain't ran no marathons. You hoes ain't going nowhere. You hoes ain't really in the field. You ain't got Deepak chain. You ain't know about that.
Yeah, you got Deepak chain.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Thanks for coming through the podcast.
Thank you.
Anyway, but what were we talking about?
I think shit. Honestly, probably about how you got these A-Bass playing cards. Cause what the hell? Why you got the monkeys? The monkey cards seem a little extra right now to walk into your house. I'm really trying to figure this out.
I got this from Japan, I think, and then there's like this monkey sanctuary.
Oh, so these are like the lemurs, and I see what's going on. Okay, all right, and the red baboon.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like all types of different Primates. Okay, hold on. It got the cherry blossoms. No, boy, how I got cherry blossoms in here?
Yeah,
I feel like you capping.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause it got the what is these called?
Cherry blossoms. Yeah.
No, this animal in here. It's not a lemur. It's
it might be a baboon or something.
I think it's the red-faced baboon.
Yeah, it's maybe a baboon or something.
Or a red baboon, bonobo.
But yeah, so I think I got these playing cards from Japan, and I don't know, they just like monkeys there. Yeah, I saw 2 monkeys having sex once. That was interesting.
How was that? You were just voyeuring though? Like,
yeah.
You were just watching them. Oh,
no, I was just climbing
See,
about.
I knew there was some freak shit going on.
Yeah, of course. In my brain, there's always something. So there was a small monkey that just jumped on top of the big monkey. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And then it just started fucking it. I'm like, all right.
Oh, he was going to Pound Town.
Yeah, it was Pound Town with the monkey.
The short king was cracking some shit. He didn't get no fuck.
But the monkey didn't really ask for consent. So like, yeah.
Damn.
I don't know how monkeys can do consent. Yeah.
That's a really good question now that you pose it. Because I don't know how humans do consent. It seemed like it's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all was on that website. If I find that shit in your browser, you getting ejected.
Yeah.
Quick. Yeah, y'all out here poisoning people and stuff. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
but
not cool.
Consensual non-consent is a whole thing. I mean, I'm making so much just off of that. You love those clients right there. It's very crazy, but it's people that consensually want to be kind of in a forced
type of situation. Wait, what do you mean you're making money off of it? Like,
yeah, I'm a 304.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a real trapper.
I didn't know
rapper.
That.
I'm a trapper.
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I trap.
And like, so you have a lot of.
I'm a proud hoe.
Yeah.
Very proud smut. We not a slut though. We get hoe money. Okay, I'd rather just save my oils for me. You know, I don't cast my pearls among swine.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, so, fuck the police. They always be trying to see what's up too. They don't get none.
Right, and so what do you call it? Like, is this like a escort? Like, what do you call yourself? Like,
we call it 304s in the Bay.
304.
Yeah, okay. We're 304.
All right.
Yeah,
I've never met
or it's some ism. You know, like if I knock something, and they going to be a professional, then I call them a professional.
Right.
You know. I'm always open. If you're ready to come home, have that fee. It's about 10K.
10K?
Yeah, have that fee.
Damn.
Come with the feezy.
All right. Well, you got the service advertised right here, like on the podcast. Yeah. So if anyone is interested, just feel free to hit up Eli B for the 304 services.
I can shuffle your cards too.
Yeah.
You need a poker dealer, a blackjack dealer. What's up? You need a tonk dealer? Yeah. It's all good. I got you.
Yeah, for sure. And so are most of your clients like or I guess you can't talk about it? Or who are like, what type of people are they? Like, what type of people do you 304 for?
Small people, tall people, hall people, shit, all y'all people.
White, black, Asian, it's all of us.
Ching ching, they ain't got no money. Orientation, ching ching.
Ching ching.
Yeah, we go around the world with this shit. I ain't even got a passport, and I've been everywhere.
Yes.
Huh. Yeah, how you love that?
You've been all over the world.
I ain't went nowhere off this U.S. soil.
Oh, you never left the U.S.?
Nope. No. Cross country pimping, no.
Cross country pimping, that sounds cool, yeah. That sounds like an interesting lifestyle, Yeah.
Is it though?
I mean, I don't know. Like,
it's a lonely one, honestly.
Do you enjoy it?
I think yeah. I mean, there's perks to it.
Yeah.
There's ups and downs. I don't want to say the other side of the game is when your parents know and they've also put you through college and shit like that. I think there's a way they think that, you know, just social construct stuff. They're just kind of like, yeah, family members are gonna ask, and they're like, "Why are you so proud about your occupation?" It's like, "Cause I've paid a few mortgage payments too."
Yeah.
So
you live off of it. Yeah,
it's all good. I might be broke today, but I could be like 100K up tomorrow. It's all about how you look at it, and what you put in is what you get out. So I'm a proud stomp down.
Well, $10,000. That's a lot of money. Like.
In cash, it hit different too. Have you ever had a person put the roll in your hand too and count it the fuck out?
Yeah.
We ain't talking about no Venmo. No, it just hits different. It's an addiction that is. It's bigger than gambling. I feel like the people who get it, they get it. Like, if you ever just had somebody just cash you the fuck out after probably an hour or two of conversation. Yeah. Without any sexual transference. And they give you whatever, if that money was hard-earned, if it was stolen, it was generational wealth or some part of a pension. It just hits different. It hits different them counting it out because they can't have a receipt on cash. Monetary apps, so they have to get the cash out of that secret account, and it just feels
give you the roll of cash.
You know,
wait, is $10,000 for like 2 hours of like what? Like,
I've had payment over a conversation, and it wasn't intentional. I've gotten a car from it before. I mean, I've had all kinds of situations where non-sexual stuff happened. Obviously, planning for the sexual stuff was supposed to happen. But one thing led to another where that got procured as payment, and maybe they got guilty conscience. Just whatever. But I still got paid. Like, I did the act without doing the act. So
$10,000 for 2 hours.
Damn. This is very rare though, so don't start trying to like become a 304. It's a little too cluttered right now.
Okay.
You know, there's bitches that's busting down and doing everything God forsaken for $40.
Shit.
You know, you 2-digit midgets and you hagger faggots, y'all done fucked up the game. You know, it's no more mystique to this shit. You know, y'all pretty, nice and petite, but it's the drugs, ho. You know, you fucking up the game. Because now it's a bitch that's demanding at least 4 digits. You know, starter kit is high 3 digits and 4 digits for some time. And you bitches have fucked the game up. Y'all fucking raw. Y'all just doing whatever. No condoms in the game. Like, you just fucking up just everybody mode. You fucking up everybody dough up here.
And are most of the 304s like women or men, or like?
I think everybody a hoe. Everybody full-fledged. It just depends on how you know, it's sedity hoes, educated hoes. You know, you got 304 hoes. You got smart hoes. You got dark hoes. You got light hoes. You got bright hoes. You got summa cum laude hoes. You got valedictorian hoes. You know, it's hoes everywhere. It just depends. Hoes. It's hoes by near, it's hoes by far. You know why you take a hoe to a hotel?
Why?
Yeah, because you know it's ho-tail. You know what I mean? Why you think you feed a hoe some rotel? Tomato sauce.
Right, yeah. And so
you can't take a hoe in the daylight sometimes. You know the hoe don't act right.
Yeah.
That's why you keep her in the dark.
But you sing you so
I feel like this shit done took a turn.
All right, so you use the word hoe as a kind of like it's not a negative term.
No,
it's not a negative term. Like it's like it's a positive term to describe.
Right. I'm from Oakland, where people describe their girlfriend as they hoe bitch.
As their hoe
this
bitch.
ain't my girlfriend. This my hoe bitch.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, that's my hoe. That's my bitch. Like, it's literally a term of enlightenment and brighten the whole future. You know?
Yeah.
It's not offensive if you really that man hoe. I don't know how else to say it it just makes sense to who know what I'm talking about. Like,
Gotcha.
It's a whole different world.
It's a whole different world.
Yeah, it's very different.
All right, the camera went out of battery, but now we're back. We're gonna film a little bit of an outro. So any last kind of words you want to say to the podcast?
Well, we was talking about hoe shit.
Yeah.
Basically, don't join this lifestyle. It's a secret society.
Yes.
It's a lifetime commitment. Mm-hmm. Once you a hoe, you always a hoe. You can't unhoe that.
Yeah.
So know that. Okay. So this ain't sweet. Ain't shit sweet out over here. You know, It's not all sugars and rose-colored glasses. But one thing about it, enjoy your motherfucking life. You got one life to live. And what you won't do, the next hoe will. You know what I mean? And she gonna get the thrills, the feels, and you gonna be taking nerve pills because you're gonna be clutching the wall in your chest.
Yeah.
When you find them texts. Okay.
Yeah.
So, don't hate the player. Definitely hate the game, but don't hate it all. How about that?
Very wise words. Yeah. And with that, we conclude our podcast. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Having me.
Yeah, you're a very funny person, and this has been a very interesting podcast. So we'll see you guys next time. Yeah.